Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 237 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We are, of course, playing as Crusader Ring, the insane immortal disfigured ruler of all of Scandinavia, and, we're scarred as well. Yeah, we're just sort of picking a random trait every time and commenting on it. Anyway, we are at war. We're at war with this guy, for his little shitty holding down there that we're just besieging. We'll have that in 5 siege ticks. And we're also all at war with Gujarat for the Raj of Lahore, which is all about up there, which we are quite actively prosecuting. Yeah, I haven't actually checked my truces this time, so we've got a truce with Delhi for another 10 years. What? Oh, that must be the guy who we kicked out of Punjab. Yeah, that was. That was our Crusader dude. Who else are we trucing with? We're truced with Punjab for about a year, and we're truced with the Mongols for another 3 years. The Mongols who are at war with a bunch of people. One of which is winning in his liberation of Ottoman, which is good because, well, fucking Teutonic Knight bullshit. You prick. Anyway, let's stop insulting the computer players and just get right back into it. I think he does have a few dudes around, but that shouldn't really influence anything. Hire more spies. I know they've been cheating on me. Cool, that was unimportant. Come on, just have things happen. That's all I care about. Yep, guess the child must be mine. Still pretty suspicious. We have a lot of money. Whatever. And we're not actually looking to upgrade anything, or sorry, we're not actually looking to get claims on anything particularly soon. So let's just have a little bit of a whoop, that one right there. Upgrade that. Thank you very much. And probably Sudaman land as well. No, it's done. Well, no reason why we couldn't upgrade some other little things around this place, so let's have a look at some of these. No, no. These guys could use a university. As could these guys. Wonderful. So as in Upland, let's have a look at this place. They're building something. They're not, so we'll give them a church town, get them a little bit more cash. This guy could use a castle town. Minimize that. They're building something. They could use a church town. They're building something. Yeah, might as well. Pretty sure it goes to me anyway. Church town. Mainly the church towns because, you know, that's where you're going to get money from. Upgrading the townships and all that sort of thing. This place could use something, but we can't build a castle there. It'd have to be something else that we'd have to give away. Which, I mean, we could possibly do. Why don't we do that, actually? Let's have a look at our open slots. Because we do have open slots in some of these places. So this one, we could build another castle, and that would actually pop us up to our domain limit. I think that's a good idea. Build a castle there. In this one, we'll build a city. We have to build a temple in that one. That one we can build whatever we want, so we'll build a city. That one we need a... well, we're out of money. Well, good times. Right, what are our actual armies doing? One there, one there, one there, one up here ready to go. Right, of course it is. Yeah, we're not going to put them anywhere where they'll take losses in a moment. Alright, keep it going. Sorry if I sound a little bit rushed tonight. It is a night at this point. But I've realised I really needed to get a couple of episodes done so that I could see myself through next week. And the week after, actually. Oh, hello. We've got a couple of sieges that have come in. Most importantly, this one here. That's a good one. Get it done. Thank you. Hey, did we get guys leaving our armies? We totally did, didn't we? You pricks. Raffle, get him that one. You guys can have Freya. And I think you guys won't get anybody because... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Right. Do we have a truce with Malwa? No, we did not. Well, I guess Malwa will cease to exist in a moment. So let's have a look at things real quick. He's got 15,000 dudes, but is in debt. He's got 19,000 dudes and is not in debt. And he's got 6,000 dudes. Okay. First thing is we're probably going to take Daxina Kasala. I think that'd be the best one to take off Shura, so we'll get this guy just ready to do that. Oh, yep, sure, whatever. Do whatever you gotta do, man. Anyway, as I was saying, sorry if I sound a little bit rushed, but kind of got a bit of a half-blocked nose, kind of. It's weird. It's one where it's like back in your sinus and you're like, yeah, I know it's like back there. And if I blew my nose like a lot, I might get it out. But I'm kind of just like, yeah, maybe I could also just, hope that it goes away. Whose truce was running out in a year? Was it this one? Yeah, it was Punja. So when that runs out, I will probably try to take... I'm not actually sure what I'll try and take off him. Should try and clean up this stuff up here, so I'll probably try and take like Kuru. Kuru? Is that it? Yeah, Kuru or Methura, something like that. Although the more disparate we make him, the better for us, so maybe we'll try and take something from down south, like Warangal or Kaliemi or Rasha Doab or Cheranadu, and we'll restrict his movement on the coast. That could be useful, because if we take Cheranadu, we might be able to then get into Sri Lanka. Or Lanka, as it's called here. I should check into the naming scheme of that. Should know it. Used to be Ceylon, but I don't believe that. I believe that was more of a British word than a Sri Lankan word, so... Probably not the best. Where's our dude, anyway? And he is right there. And has not finished his job. Come on, dude. About to get another siege victory down here. Yep, and a daughter. Oh, quick daughter. Excellent. Must be mine. About to get 2 siege victories, actually. One in 2 ticks, one in almost no time at all. Okay, we're at 90% because of that one. Let's get our dudes to march up there. He does have that 6,000 man army that's just sort of wandering around doing dick knows what. Have we got a ticking war score against us? We do. We control parts of Lahore. Well, a dude under us does. There we go, that's 100%. Alright, back out a little bit and claim victory. And then wait. Has the amount of money coming out of Hatuna gone down? 84.6. And Enkoping and Osno have the same. I'm not sure. Maybe it has. It's a little hard to check that sort of stuff. Like, I mean, it's not like I've kept a video record of it or anything. Come on, work. Come on. Come on, Maharaja. Maharaja Karek of Gujarat. Excuse me. Anytime you want to. This is getting longer and longer. Which is what she said, I guess. Yeah, I definitely don't think the next game I'm going to play on this channel is going to be Crusader Kings. Oh, there we go. Let's just get rid of that fret before it causes any issues. Is it a thing to usurp? What's going on? Nope, he's at war, so we can't take it off him. Well, that's just fine. Oh, hey, we can go to war with this guy for his last little bit of it too. Wonderful. Well, I guess we need to divvy it up. And you guys can start that move in there while I think about it. Okay, we got a couple of castles, so that's a good start. It's a 6-county duchy. It's absolutely huge. It's a good one. It's really good too, actually. A lot of these places have multiple holdings. Like good multiple holdings. Like look at that. That one has 6 holdings. It's near max. That's insane. Okay, you, Porstein. Yep, you can own Trigata. There you go, and all under. Now, that one didn't have a place, so you can also earn Sakala. It'll be a dual count. There it is. This guy, Toke. Well, you're not as great as you could be, but you can own Gujaratra. There it is. And I guess by extension, no, this one has its own dude. Bertel, you can own, what is that, Bera? Yep. And I feel like there was not one in that one, but there was in this one. Excellent. Yes, Ulfar, you can own one, but we're probably going to give, so that's Dippelper. But I feel like we're going to give one of these two guys this one. So let's just see how good these guys were. He's average. He's kind of shit. So we'll give it to this guy. Shortcut. One of these guys can get that one too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's actually a 7-county duchy. I miscounted earlier. Holy shit. Okay, he's moving in there. 25th of September. Yeah, it's a war. It's just a conquest. Because fuck you. Cool. And then these guys can get up to here. Actually, I'm probably going to send him over to this one, because we'll prosecute against Shura first. Yep, whatever. Oh, yep, Bengal likes us. Well, a little bit more anyway. I don't think anybody really likes us. You know, all the haters. Yep, there's a nice little fight there to get our war score started. Question is, do we chase those guys around or not? I don't think we're going to chase them around because... are we better? Are we better? It's important just to get us that war score, I think. Oh, what happened? No, we called Bengal in. That's fine. Not terribly worried about that. I mean, Bengal does probably have a lot of troops. Only 11,000, so not a huge number. But, you know, we're better. Have I hit 1,000,000 yet? Nope, we're getting damn close, but we haven't hit 1,000,000 yet. Good, and back into Sarkata. Or Kata, sorry. Ah. Okay, Jarl Falky has some ideas on how to improve the economy. That's absolutely fine. It's only 400 gold. I can very easily afford that. Okay, looks like we wiped those guys out, so we'll just be sitting there. How are our stuff going? Well, first of all, I think we need to... No, we are not studying. Or we are studying, and it doesn't matter. Alright, everything's good. These guys can hurry up and get around here. Alright, you at war with him? Yes. Well, that's okay. Because now it's time for me to go to war with you. For, let's say, okay, so Dahala gives us like one province up there. Daksina Kasala gives us that massive swath of territory. That would give us all of that. That would give us that. And that's kind of it at that point. Because then you've got de jure claims and fuck that. Yep, Daksina Kasala, let's go. Yeah, go into that one because it's already got reduced troops. And then I'm going to send these guys into that one there because it's war goal. Oh, that's where all his army is. So these guys have guys missing a bit. These guys are still reinforcing up. That's fine. He's busy attacking Pandya. To be fair, he should be coming against me because we are obviously a bigger threat. He will lose more to me than he ever loses to Pandya. Also, he's the aggressor in that war, so like Shura is the aggressor. So they wouldn't actually lose anything but money. That being said, they don't have the money to lose. Which should mean that our battles against them will be better. I think being at negative money is a 25% morale penalty. And having all those troops raised wouldn't help. Vigdis is still suffering from her bad marriage, so I yearn for her embrace. Despite the fact that she's got fucking herpes. Or the lover's pox, as we call it. Oh, no, we spent a few... Is it? Yeah, lover's pox. That's alright. Oh, that's a big army you've got there. Yom Vikings. It's also taking attrition, because of course it is. Yep, now we just sit here and deal with this. Oh, looks like I got lover's box. God damn it. Well, I've gone 724 years of without it, affecting me, but I guess now we've got it. There it is. It's between Valhalla Bound and Mystic. Looks like my Vietnam is a failure. It's a little political joke. Probably not a very good one, but what can you do? Not that we like to get political on gaming shows, but man, fuck that guy. If you don't know who I'm talking about, well, you've been living under a rock, or you're listening to this in the future, in which case, awesome. We survived. Bit of a rage. Yep, got over it though. Yeah, I don't know if I sound like particularly phlegmy or not. I get the idea that I do, but you know that thing where you feel like, you sounded a different way than you actually do? That's kind of what's going on. So I guess flat would be the appropriate term. Why have we lagged up? Who died? Yeah, so my apologies if I sound kind of flat during this particular recording session. Yep, there we go. Raffle died. One of my sons. Shame, he was very good at what he did. Which means we need a new commander. Yeah, fuck, you'll do. You're pretty good. Alright, and we will put him up in this army here. He's not a flanker, but he does have the narrow flank stuff going on. Can I just... Yeah, battlefield terrain master. So if he gets narrow flank, he's even better at it. My daughter Svanhilda is nailing Jarl Emund II. Oh, and Jarl Stockard have adjust. Keep at it. More power to you. Okay, these guys are coming over this way to Tripuri. They will probably not seek to attack me. Not from Tripuri anyway, there's a river crossing. And what's my terrain like? Jungle. I believe that's a defensive benefit. Surely it's a defensive benefit. There's no offensive benefit terrains. Yeah, hopefully he gained a learning out of that. No, they are coming for me, but I am going to get mad benefits, so I'm quite content to let that engagement happen. Yep. Okay, let's have a look. First of all, we're going to rip through this flank really fast because of Svanhilda here. She's amazing. Actually amazing. Like, look at that martial breakdown. Amazing. Evenly matched on the other two, I reckon, but they're taking a lot of penalties and I got boosts. So, let's see. Nope, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, see the casualty numbers? They're doing more casualties in the middle. Damn it. Someone's fucking my concubines again. They're doing more casualties in the middle, but my two flanks are way better. See, this one's already folded. You get additional damage when you're actually in a flanking position. So, for example, yep, these guys are doing normal damage. These guys are doing more. See, flanking right there. I don't know why I'm pointing. Plus 30% at the bottom of all retinue lists. So that's excellent. All right. Yep. Fuck it, we'll hire someone. And yeah, we've definitely won that fight. Like, no way around it. Nope. Awesome. I need to get back to my intrigue. My study, sorry. Studying tech. Yeah, war. Thank you. Planning retribution against this one. Do you really need to? Oh. No, okay, so he murdered her. Oh, he attempted to murder her. Oh, wow. This is funny, actually. So we've got both of these guys in jail. And he attempted to basically have her prison shanked. What are you the chief of? Oh, that place over there. But are you actually the chief of it? You are. You're the heir. No, forgive and forget. They're in jail. They'll be fine. Yep. Okay, so that was pretty good. Chase or not to chase? Chase or not to chase? We're gonna chase. Wait. They were going down to that one. Okay. Although the siege is pretty progressed, we won't chase. Truce expiring with. Yep, the king of Pandya, so that's good. That'll give us something else to go to war with around here. Not found anything suspicious. I'll confront her directly. Why not? Undying love and etc. 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 Well, that's nice, I guess. Alright, continue. Got a victory up here, so the rest of these should go pretty quick. Come on, stop lagging. It's a futile effort asking it to stop lagging. Okay, good. That's that one down there done. So now we're at 55% of those guys. Oh, rebels, huh? Well, enjoy wasting your own efforts. Ah, good times. Yeah. Oh, the castle's finished building. So, hang on. God damn it. Thank you. Right, this castle here that I actually wanted to build shit in. So, first things first, Castletown. Also, I'm going to build another city there. That means that some of these other cities should be pretty close to getting constructed, so let's just hang out here for a second. Yep, there's one in Ostergotland. Now these I'm just going to trade out because I legitimately shouldn't be holding them. And we might as well have another temple, I guess? Make it another city. Cities are worth money. You can be trained in the military arts, but not by me. There should be some more ready to go very shortly. There we go, there's one. God damn it, every time this happens, it's going to be like, hey, time to lag. And another city. Just for the money. I know we don't really need it, but you know. Why not? Is that it? No, there's some more that we're getting done. There it is. We can't legitimately hold those, can we? No, we cannot. Okay. I think that's all of the buildings done, maybe. I don't know. Let's just let our money recover a little bit. Flesh is weak. Oh, we got a special tithe. Speaking of money recovering. Multan converted. That's good. Alright, these guys are still just chipping away at that block. We've stopped him from getting a ticking war score because we've occupied that land. He does still have 7,500 troops, but all of our armies could beat the shit out of that. Alright, with that message from Bengal, I think that we should save it at the end of the episode. So, as usual, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.